Are we good? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Looks like I'm live with the reaction. Things aren't imploding. We're good. I think we're good. I'm doing a thing. Holy shit. I did not think this would work. I thought my laptop was going to explode during this. But it seems everything's going fine right now. Nintendo is live, and now so am I. We got about 10 minutes before the direct starts, I think. Let me go ahead and just share this on Twitter. Direct, paste, share that. Retry. Put it in drafts, I guess. What the fuck? Send it. Retry it. We're going to retry on data. Retry on data. Okay, guess I'm not sending tweets. Okay, fuck Twitter. Twitter is borked right now, I guess. Let me just go ahead and put it in the Discord. There we go. And all right. I've never done one of these streams before, so everything's a bit weird for me. I might have to adjust the volume and such as we go because the stream for Nintendo has not started the actual direct yet. Could jump to live on my preview on my phone. Or as live as I can get it, apparently. CPU is doing good. I'm gonna put this over. I'll remove OBS over to here on my view. We're gonna put this down here. This. Then put the direct up front. There we go. Now it's just a matter of time before the direct actually starts. I'm honestly both excited and nervous. So, hoping for the best here. I wish I had more time for testing stuff and getting stuff ready, but my internet decided to give out about an hour and a half ago, and it was out for like 40 minutes. I had to freaking rush together something. I was like, I'm going to start doing this like a couple hours for the day. That should be enough time to get some of quality, and then the internet dies. And apparently so is the view of the stream, apparently. What? My stream preview has gone to oh, the bitrate died. Oh, okay. I guess I've been still too long. Behind the scenes. Boom. There we go. That should fix the bitrate a little bit. I don't know why the fuck it has like a handicap on it. That's a bit worrying. I have like no control here. I wish OBS did have like a throttle thing for its bitrate settings. I noticed that it would drop down a couple thousand when I wasn't doing anything on my Sonic Frontiers stream, but it seemed to still run fine. Now it's getting to the point where it's like 200 kilobits a second, and now the entire stream looks blurry as hell. So like, no, that's what happens when most of your stream is freaking like prediction layout bullshit. I'll be keeping an eye on OBS and on the stream preview on my end, so hopefully things don't collapse in on themselves. So far, it's only collapsed in once. I may have to tweak some settings in OBS the next time I do something like this, whenever that happens. Really quick, I'm gonna go shut the door upstairs, so that way less of my excited yelling goes upstairs. At least be somewhat muffled. I'll be right back. Alright. I think I'm ready to go this time. Doors shut, streams live. I do not feel ready. I will be tweaking the volume some. Like, I can do this a bit. So, yeah. I'll probably just tweak desktop audio so that way the little pop doesn't come out. But hey, that fixes the bitrate a little bit for a while. It's called stalling. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Is everyone excited? I have no idea how to start stream. I have no idea how to end stream. I have no idea how to stream in general. But I'm just going with it. This is freaking incredible. That's some good layering. I'm working on a fucking laptop, so I effectively only have one monitor, and I have to cram everything I need into one freaking monitor. Which, is a bit of a pain when you're not working with a capture card. When you're doing stuff that involves, like, streaming something off of a internet browser, you have to kind of stack a few things. It's annoying. But, whatever works. Whatever works. Actually, can I, like, shrink this down, too? No? Wait, I can't. Boom, there we go. This should be absolutely perfect. No flaws whatsoever. Let's hope for the best. We have a couple minutes left before it actually starts. Fingers crossed that things do not completely implode as soon as the actual direct starts. Hoping for the best here. Now just sit back and wait. Any minute now. We have 1 minute. 1 minute to direct time. They might start a little late. They might start a little early. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever watched a direct live. I think I've always been like a few minutes behind it, or I watched it after the fact. So this is my first time actually doing something like this in general. I may have watched a direct live at some point, but I just didn't stream it because my laptop back then was even worse than this one. So feels kind of, it's weirdly magical having a Nintendo Direct happen and being able to stream it. How else can I stall for time? It's 4 o'clock. Direct will start any second now. The predictions are all here around the Direct preview. Some of them are just kind of random things I'd love to see happen, and some of them are just like, who cares? It's starting. Okay. It's starting. Let's test that volume. I'm gonna squeak it, aren't I? Yeah, I'm twigging it, I know, I'm twigging it. Just to be safe. Should have a bit more on the side. There we go. This should be good. What are we starting with? Is this Pikmin? Are we starting with Pikmin? Yes! We're starting with the Pikmin trailer! Already off to a great start. Wow. Fiery Blowhog looking great. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, are those little baby Snagrets? Aww. Oh my god, this is so good! Oh. Whoa! That's what the onions look like now? Whoa! Way less mechanical looking than Pikmin 3. They still fuse together. Okay. I like this. Wider wall. Crystals? I can pull a bruise! Okay. Wall climbing? Okay. Okay, we're back to collection. What the hell? Ice Pikmin! Okay, that marks off the list. Actually, we need to wait for a release date. We can freeze enemies. It's like the bitter spray! Whoa! What is... Whoa! What is that? What? Is this our new Bulbin? Is this our new Bulbin equivalent? Oh my god! Never that I live to see the day where Pikmin would add its own fucking Poochie. Poochie. Okay. I can get behind this. Calling. New bosses too. Whoa! That's a new long legs. Hey, Empress Bulblax is back! And wait a minute, these are caves! It's like Pikmin 2! It's like Pikmin 2! Holy shit, it's Pikmin 2 again! Whoa! Give us a release date. Release date. Release date. Is there nighttime gameplay? Whoa! What the fuck? Oh no! We got a release date! July 21st! Already marking one off the list. Holy shit! Holy shit! That's a great start! Whoa!
A dog-like creature was spotted.
Huh.
What kinds of things will it show us?
Wow.
Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
This new hero
I think it's Bayonetta. I don't know. No, it's Xenoblade. Okay. I should have put that on there. Why didn't I put Xenoblade on here? I should have figured Xenoblade would be on there at some point.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist.
I'm still going insane over the Pikmin 4 trailer.
Various effects. Challenge battles with rogue
Ice
elements
Pikmin.
are also being added. Select only one
That's kind of crazy to think about.
after wave of enemies.
How they turned Bitter Spray into a Pikmin type.
Learn more heroes and special abilities.
Huh.
Have victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special.
Are there only going to be 4 Pikmin types, though? It seems kind of weird, because there were 5 and 2, 5 and 3. In the main story, anyway.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
Hi, Shulk.
Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
I can't believe I predicted the Pikmin 4 trailer. Fucking
Shake it, amigo.
Samba de Amigo? I was not expecting that to come back.
In a brand new Sonic
Holy
Adventure
shit.
game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and
Talk about wild cards.
maracas to match the
To be
music
fair,
during a song.
Sega has been bringing back some of their other IPs. Like, it's not just Sonic.
Instructions on screen to pose,
They brought back Monkey Ball. What was it, last year?
but the unexpected
Year before, maybe?
happened, so stay on
So,
your toes.
kind of cool they're focusing on some of their other properties.
Why not dance with a
Also, wasn't the last Samba de Amigo, like, the Wii one?
Make sure to show up in style too.
Banana.
In World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated.
Holy shit, Samba de Amigo Battle Royale!
40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from a
Oh man, this is kind of cool.
So grab those controllers and get
The way this looks though, it's gonna be a Joy-Con only experience, and I don't like using Joy-Cons for shit. I don't want drift, I'm not gonna friggin' take apart my controllers, so, eh.
Got a passion for
What?
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to grow up and express yourself.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit more.
Become a stylish influencer.
There we go.
And you're in luck.
So,
Give a
what?
to their style. Or
This is not a game for me.
grow as an influencer.
Influencer, nah, who would want to be an influencer? God.
Time for design.
Hey.
1,000 design options.
One perk about watching these late instead of live, you can skip all the stuff like this.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
I think that was just taken straight from Splatoon. You cannot change my mind on that.
Online, you can expand your
You cannot change my mind on that.
grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get
I do not. I really don't care.
free on Nintendo Switch.
I do not care about fashion one bit. It's more of a me problem.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action
Oh.
platformer Dead Cells. Venture
Look at a little Castlevania crossover. That's cool.
skirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself.
I've never heard of this game. But I'm digging the art style though.
Vanquish legions of monsters and frenetic
This art style is really good.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells.
I can't wait for the OST to be uploaded online so I can just listen to that.
Into Nintendo Switch.
Because
Pre-orders begin today.
Castlevania really isn't my thing. Uh-oh.
Enter a new grid.
Whoa, how's my what? The encoder gave up for a bit. What?
Universe. Uncover
Okay, Tron game. Who cares? I'm keeping it on the CPU because it just gave me an encoding like overload.
world.
Of course, Castlevania would do that. I've been cursed by Dracula.
Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there?
Oh my God!
Is that
I was making jokes about this. Ghost Trick is back. Hey Wanye! Hey Wanye, you're gonna want to see this. Holy shit! I was not expecting this, dude.
help others like this woman?
I was watching Wanye stream the original DS version. I did not think he would be coming back at all. It's so like random.
Ghost Trick.
Oh my God! I should have put this on there as like a joke. That should have been a wild card. Oh my gosh, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Oh my God. OBS, calm down. You're fine. You're fine. Holy shit. I can't believe it. This direct has me excited for shit. I'm gonna say it right now. I know for a fact it's not true. I'm willing to just say that Wanye willed Ghost Trick HD to life. That's entirely on him. He gets all the credit. I don't care what anyone says. Oh my god. Oh man, if only Wanye didn't go to bed! He's probably asleep right now, or he's getting ready to. He's not watching the direct, I don't think. But he's not doing a live reaction or anything. I need to know his reaction to this, dude. Was not expecting that. Already seems like, huh, neat. Type of deals in here too. So this direct's already off to a fantastic start. Getting a prediction fucking perfect right at the beginning, followed by a game that is kind of neat. And I watch Wanye play, and I probably just will into existence. Okay. I think this is the Bayonetta spinoff. That's 2 times now I've tried to guess Bayonetta, and I think this was actually true. I don't know why the fuck I didn't think Xenoblade was gonna be on this, though. What the fuck's wrong with me? It's because I don't play Xenoblade 3 and I just haven't been keeping up with it. That just might be a me thing. That's a me thing more than anything else. Of course a Cheshire Cat would be a demon. What would make you think he wouldn't be?
They'll need to work together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies.
This is kind of cool, though.
While Cheshire attacks,
am I the only one who's reminded of Okami right now? That might just be a me thing. I'm getting like some slight Okami vibes from this, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just a general art style. I don't know. I like it though.
More powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after? Cheshire, let's go! Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls on.
That's a nice logo.
System March 17th. Pre-orders are
It's
available
a nice logo.
on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
That's all I gotta say on that, really. that was pretty good, though. We got another big one. Oh, hey, Splatoon. Are we getting the next big run? Because one happened before I got the game. I don't think we've had one since. Okay. Ooh. It's a quick, like one, like half a second cut away to that. It just came out of nowhere. It's like. Ooh. This is our Octo expansion. All right.
Splatoon 3 expansion pass.
Okay.
DLC includes 2 waves of content.
I'm not sure I'm going to be getting this DLC at all.
Make this splat.
You know, I might check it out one day.
Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few
Look at the little dudes.
outside new shopkeepers.
Look at the little dudes.
Products here are the same as
It's a fucking fried shrimp. How are you alive?
Battle, the show, and amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Neat. Neato. Of course, Splatfest stuff too. Of course.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
So you got like 2 concerts instead of 1 now. That's cool.
And freshness, then head over to Inkopolis.
Yeah, I need to see.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches.
Does that mean the locale from Splatoon 2 is going to be Wave 2? I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
This.
Oh. Oh. Is it like extra story stuff? That's not doing. I think. It's like a new mini story? Huh. Yeah, it's getting its own story mode. Wow. I don't know why I didn't think to put an expansion pass on it, because Splatoon 2 had one. Huh.
Wave 1.
Oh, they're the waves. Okay.
Wave 2. Side order will launch in the future.
In the future. We're not going to say when because we're not done with it yet.
The expansion packs will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Sure. Maybe I'll get it at some point. Not right away.
Many people have played Splatoon
No big run, though.
launch.
Shh, freaking Sedge.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
I mean, I might get it one day, but not immediately.
Splatoon 3 in the future.
I don't know.
And some more
I don't really do passes that often. Like Booster Course Pass was the first one I did. Ooh, Mickey.
Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse,
I kind of like this art style, though.
and
It's kind of like those newer Mickey Mouse cartoons, but
on a new adventure
with like a little spin on it.
magical books and save the mysterious
I like this look. Donald.
run,
Donald is a mood.
jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
Should I be muting this because Disney's gonna get mad at me or something? Should I mute this?
Across large
I'm gonna play it safe and
pound barriers to open.
mute for a bit. I think Disney might get mad if I don't. I don't trust Disney. I don't trust Disney with a lot, actually, which is a bit of a shame. We're gonna keep this muted until after this announcement. I think I was pushing it there by keeping it unmuted this long. I don't know. I mean, as long as it's just a claim and not a strike, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I'd rather not risk it. I don't know. And like I said, art style looks good. Reminds me a lot. You know what? This gameplay looks a lot like Rayman. Disney Rayman. Oh man. There we go.
More emblems are on the way.
Oh hey look, Fire Emblem Engage. I don't care.
Of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes
I really just didn't put some of this stuff on there because I just don't care. I put Switch Sports on there because I don't care, and I wanted that to be my only slot. It's like nobody really gives a shit about Switch Sports. If I want to put something else on here that I didn't really care about all that much, I think I could have. I probably would have started like a freaking fan war. I don't wanna. Like, I don't really care about this. Why the fuck don't you? You're really missing out. The fuck's wrong with you? You have no taste. Yeah.
Crom and
I fucking hate the internet, man.
Sword and Magic Attacks.
Oh well.
Emblem of
I think Creaky plays this.
and additional allies to fight for your cause.
I think he might like this. I don't know.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new
One of my IRL friends who I haven't talked to much recently, I think he would like this. Though I don't think he has a Switch yet. He might have to get one at some point.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage.
Again, I don't do expansion passes that often regardless. Like, the Booster Course Pass is the only thing I've really done like that.
Take control of
What is this?
This is Reverie,
Ooh, big maze.
known as Aspirations Dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world,
Is this like cell shaded 3D for the cutscenes, or is it still 2D?
narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of
I like it. I like it.
between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching stories.
Okay, it's a good art style. I've been complimenting so many of these games so far just on their art styles.
For your journey. Eventually,
Mainly because I don't think I'm gonna be getting most of these games.
like Bond,
Like, hey, this game looks kind of neat, I suppose.
change the stories.
Hey, that's cool.
To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Okay.
These games will have you rolling
Ah. Oh look, Octopath Traveler again.
around the corner.
Can we go? We haven't gone a single direct without something like this being mentioned for the past like what 2 years, and every time I'm just like,
8 new
eh,
stories
art style's kind of cool,
will you take
but like, eh. I don't play many RPGs. Maybe I'm missing out. I've heard good things about the first one, but like, I don't play many RPGs. Like Pokemon and Mario. Holy shit! Katamari Damacy. Wow.
Roll in a classroom. A zoo.
So they remade the first one a few years back. I guess this is the sequel.
Features include playing
They didn't skip one, did they? I'm not missing anything there. I really should try
the selfie camera.
Calamari Damacy one day. It seems like fun.
Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch online members can play a free game.
Ooh, I could do it. I could do like a little bit of a demo. I might stream a demo playthrough. I might play a little bit of it.
The powers of the sun and moon
That might be kind of cool to try one day.
in this turn-based
Like, would you guys be up for that if I did like a singular stream of Calamari Damacy?
meet characters
I'm not gonna beat the full game in a week. Like, no way. But like,
foes
I'd give it a shot.
in battle.
I don't see why not.
Journey with enchanting melodies.
I can rhyme.
Retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars.
Really good composer.
Nintendo Switch, August 29th.
That's all I got.
Demo will launch
It's another RPG.
Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
This looks like what would happen if Overwatch and like
And challenge
Switch Sports combined into one thing. Is that a wrong thing to say?
dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage.
You can shoot. In this game of massive air hockey, you can shoot.
Nintendo Switch, April 27th. Pre-order free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Eh.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
But what if I don't wanna?
Odyssey.
Don't tell me what to do.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth.
Another Sega thing.
These paths are intertwined,
That's neat.
and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide.
Oh, it's a DS game. I see. It was a DS game.
Even further,
That explains it.
venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader,
It's like nobody talks about half the shit on the DS.
protector, or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills.
It's like, oh, it's a gimmicky thing again. Like, oh, I don't really, and like nobody talks about it.
24
Also, Sega Genesis style music though. That's good.
Plus, take advantage of new
I don't think it was a Genesis game. If it was, I'm gonna look like a fucking dumbass, but I don't know.
Screen Odyssey Origins Collection.
I love the music.
June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. Advance Wars!
Ready.
go. We just gotta get Metroid Prime 4 here, and then we got that one checked off.
1+2 reboot camp game's only a couple of months away. Join Andy.
So we got another release date for it. We're actually getting this.
Campaigns,
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but like,
based tactical action.
this one's like, oh, we're almost done with it. It's gonna come out, and then real life conflict happens, and Nintendo's like, oh. But yeah, good to see that this is coming back. Everybody's probably freaking out on Twitter right now. Kirby! I'm gonna mark that off. Holy shit.
The Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Let me go ahead and mark that off.
Magolor
I had a feeling we get one more before release. I had a feeling we get one more.
escape the realm between
There we go. Encoding overload, you're fine. Calm down. Calm down, OBS, you're fine. Oh, actually, you're not fine. You're chugging a bit. It seems to chug whenever I update the, when I click on the windows and update the
collect magic points by defeating
overlay. I think that's when it kind of freaks out. Like, what am I doing this in? 1080, no, turn that down. Like, 40's fine. There we go. That should calm it down. What the fuck? I never have it at 1080 for these things.
restore his powers is up to you.
Boy, why did it take me so long to realize that?
Interdimensional stages to explore.
The side story's kind of cool, though. Maybe let's actually pay attention to the trailer instead of focusing on the stream being stupid. It is kind of nice to see this.
Can Magolor restore his powers?
Now here's the question. Is this going to replace the extra mode from the original game, or is this going to be its own separate thing?
Love after clearing story mode.
It might be replacing extra mode. I don't know. Hi, Kirby.
After today's Nintendo Direct,
The demo's here! Hey! I'm gonna try this out one day.
up to 4
I might stream it.
specially arranged demo
Like,
with select
can I stream a demo for you guys? Like, I can make a full-on, like, stream based off, like, trying different game demos, or, like, trying out specific games for the Direct or something. Probably not. I don't know. I'm getting too ambitious. Stop. Stop me. Stop me.
Here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, NSO. Alright, what are we getting? Game Boy! Holy shit! Marking that off the list!
games are being added to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god! A wishful thinking one was put on here!
You can play these games
Like, these are the ones like, it probably won't happen. That's not gonna. I'd like it, but it's not gonna happen. And then, boom! I predicted Game Boy.
Tetris. Arrange
Uh,
rolling Tetra
Possibly Game Boy Color and GBA. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen or not.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
I did say possibly. I'm not.
The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, DX is including color stuff. I win. I win. That counts though, like a full, complete guess.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Screw it. I win.
From the Ghosts and Goblins.
Also, I guess it means that Game Boy Colors can be lumped in with the main thing.
3.
Yep, it is. Cool. I like it means that Game Boy Advance will be a separate thing, but hey, that's kind of neat.
Supernatural Shadow Eye.
I like that.
Metroid 2 Return of Samus.
Hey,
The Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
does this mean we're gonna get Metroid Prime 4 confirmed?
Land 3.
Wario Land! Hey! It's nice to see a Wario game that's not WarioWare.
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
A game that has an extra but that's surprisingly difficult. Surprisingly hard, yeah.
You can use the Game Boy,
Right.
Game Boy Pocket.
Okay, you can change the coloration. Thank God!
Up to
Game Boy?
2 players can play
Aw, no Super Game Boy lock?
online.
Or is that what the last one also does?
More games will be added in the future.
Ooh, Tilt and Tumble! Hey, they found a way to make it work. That's cool. And Advance! I actually fully called it! have to upgrade my freaking online for this. Oh my god. Quick question. It is including the... Is it going to include the e-card levels? It's going to include the e-reader levels. Let's go. It's including the e-reader levels. Okay. This might be worth upgrading the Switch online for, even if I don't take advantage of the DLC stuff.
Stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
What's the PlayStation game based off of that? What's the PlayStation game?
In the first Mario Kart game,
Like, Irritating Stick? Is that it? Ken Icarus did it for review. Superstar Saga! Let's go! Hell yeah, Superstar Saga! I need to actually like, fully play that one day. That's an excuse to get this. Fucking playing Superstar Saga on stream. Hell yeah! That's gonna happen one day. Holy shit, dude.
games, and up to 4 players.
And they got link cable stuff all worked out. That's really cool. That makes me smile. Kirby the Amazing Mirror! Yes! I love Amazing Mirror.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with
Oh my god! Basic Game Boys going on like basic online? Wow! I thought all Game Boy stuff was gonna be putting on. I thought all Game Boys gonna be expansion pack. Wow! That's actually really cool. Thanks. Wow!
Today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy
It's coming out immediately.
we introduced.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Game Boy one right after the Direct. I may ask my mom if I can upgrade the package for maybe not right away, maybe like a year down the line when more Game Boy Advance stuff comes out. I don't know.
no Metroid Prime games.
Hey, Metroid Prime 1 Remastered! That means Prime 4 is gonna be around the corner, right? It's not the complete trilogy that people wanted, but it's a start. It's something. And first games are always the most like janky ones, so getting on a better version of that, like a definitive version of that might be pretty cool. Shame about 2 and 3 though. Maybe 2 and 3 will happen at some point. I don't know. Maybe when they put GameCube and Wii stuff on Switch Online. Maybe that'll be the day. But, not today. But that's what's next, right? NES, SNES. They got all 3 Game Boys now. And they have N64. So, like next would be GameCube, right? Yeah, it's cool to see the remaster of the first game. Just in time for 4.
Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
I mean, I can understand why it's not all 3 games in one package. Like, that would be a bit much.
1-4, from the perspective of Samus Aran.
I mean, not much in terms of, like, actual games. Like, full-on game collections, I guess,
That meets the
not surprising. But, like, I think it's a problem with, like, performance and, like,
They'll help you decide
space issues.
from how to
I don't know how much was reused between the 3 games. I don't know how much they can get away with reusing for a remaster.
a certain visor may be required.
Yeah.
Style creatures attack. Keep them
I wonder if this was possibly why Prime 4 was, like restarted. Because they were working on this at the same time, and they're like, can we make it more like this instead?
Master adds new dual stick controls,
Ooh, dual stick controls.
separately changing your
Interesting.
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
Okay, so motion controls like the Wii. Like, couldn't you do motion aiming on Wii?
The digital version
That's cool. Dual stick, original gameplay style, probably one based off the Wii version.
later today. The
Whoa!
available in stores.
That's a surprise drop. Cool. That's actually kind of cool.
To the test.
I still am waiting for Prime 4 to show up on here, so that way I can mark off that last little Advance Wars and Prime 4 appear. Like both have to appear to be marked off.
Will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled.
First, you just don't get a permit. I've made that joke
Detectives of the
in somebody else's stream before.
each one has a
Like in a chat, like, is this Dungeon Vampire?
investigation
Like, I think it's like the same people, right?
with disguise.
Eh.
Detect heartbeats and whispers.
I mean, it's not my thing, either way. I just know all the freaking memes around despair and whatnot. Like,
Cognition.
eh.
These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Oh, yay, more is that the theme of this direct? Fucking mazes? Last time it was farming sims, this time it's mazes? That might be a bit of a stretch, but come on.
Launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Whatever.
Wings of the Heart take flight.
What?
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released
What the fuck is a button Kaidos?
on Nintendo Switch.
I'm pretty sure like every fan of these games are gonna be pissed.
Conspiracy looms closer.
This fan base is noticeably smaller than like Splatoon or Xenoblade or Bayonetta, so there's not going to be nearly as much backlash if I say something like that.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
I'm just looking. It's a freaking like card game. What?
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt.
Isn't there like a Kingdom Hearts game that plays like this, but it's not turn-based?
To make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What
Is this just a better version of that game because it's turn-based? You don't have to worry about thinking about it while you're trying to play and move around and dodge things. It's like you just take your time with it.
to Nintendo Switch this summer.
I don't know.
Dive into
Is this gonna be our farming sim? Do I get to mark off for the memes? Do I get to mark off for the memes? I don't remember this. This might have been in the last direct too. I just don't remember it. Oh, I meant a lot of games like this that were in the last direct. It's kind of gone from my mind. Just like whoosh, gone.
To make the island your own. Become a woodcutter,
Are we gonna count this as a farming sim then?
blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
Do we count this as a farming sim?
Different roles to develop
Like, it ain't exactly like that. It's a separate thing.
rebuild.
It's more like, what if Animal Crossing was an RPG?
Yours to live.
Literally, it's Animal Crossing if it was an RPG.
After one
Okay.
the restoration
Sure.
is about to begin. Fantasy Life on The Girl Who Steals Time.
Neat. Most of them are like, this is kind of neat, I suppose. Holy shit. Okay. Is this like a collection of the games? Or is it just like a brand new game? It's a brand new game, I think! Okay, Professor Layton showing up here out of nowhere. Wait for it! Wait for it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Wait for it. What?
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4.
Okay.
Mario Kart 8
Well,
Booster Course
I
Pack.
guess they were right about Yoshi's Island having a new course on here. Damn leakers. Responding to my comment like, it would be too close, come on.
Birdo.
They're adding characters!
Double Dash.
They're adding characters! Yes! Please let Funky Kong make it into Mario Kart 8. This is the new Smash roster.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart
This is the new Smash Bros for us.
Nintendo Switch.
Now we can get characters for Booster Course Pass.
Active Nintendo Switch. Enjoy this DLC.
Wow!
The DLC can also be
I was hoping we could see one or two more tracks. I think we just saw Yoshi's Island and new characters. But that was cool! That was cool! They're adding characters. Hey, Battle Network! I think one day got in trouble for this last time. I'm gonna mute the audio for this little montage here. They're adding new characters to Mario Kart 8! There's a chance we could be seeing Funky Kong come back. Come on. Let it happen. Let it happen. Also, hey, Battle Network. It is like one of the series of Mega Man that I have not played, and it's an RPG game. Oh, great. It's already less interest there. Wow. I'm sorry. I guess we haven't gotten like everything for Wave 4 yet. I don't know if they were going to do like a full reveal or just like one track and a few things. They just do one track and a few things. But hey, it's nice to see they're adding new characters to it though. I wonder how Birdo will fit in the meta. Like, think about it. Like the current meta with Waluigi, I wonder if that's going to be changing. I doubt it, but it could. When they bring Funky Kong in, they totally could change it. Funky Kong could change the meta. Oh man. Well, I guess I fucked up the Wave 4 prediction. Oops.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Last thing. Here we go. Last thing. Ooh. Oh, it's Zelda! Yeah, of course we're gonna get a Zelda trailer. I can mark that off the list now, too. Bonus points if we get a Treehouse demonstration, because the game's gonna be coming out really soon. So actually being able to see more of it would be kind of cool. I don't even play much Zelda. This is totally Zelda. This is totally Tears of the Kingdom. Yep, there's Link. Yep, that's proof right there. I knew they had to put Tears of the Kingdom in here somewhere. But wow, that was quite the direct. Better than most directs. This is the last thing I can go on and start concluding things. I think this is better than most directs. I've actually shown interest in more things. But I'm gonna have to edit my predictions for Wave 4 because they're gonna show off like all the tracks sometime in the next like couple weeks at least. A couple weeks, like 2, 3, maybe a month. I don't remember when it was coming out. It's gonna be pretty soon. So all of these predictions still stand, but Piranha Plant Cove's out. I don't know why they did it like that, because Sky High Sunday came out around the same time for both Tour and 8 Deluxe. So I figured that's what they were doing again. But no. Guess not. Piranha Plant Cove is probably going to be Wave 5 then. Alright. Goddamn leakers, though. Stop fucking ruining stuff. You're stupid, because I don't think I've been hearing that from fucking everyone because leakers or some shit. I don't know. I'm not even paying attention to the goddamn stuff. Holy shit. Is this getting a treehouse? We're getting like a demonstration, or is this going to be like a stories, like a little bit of gameplay trailer?
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda
I guess
series.
pre-orders.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game.
Okay. Collector's edition. That's neat.
A new amiibo.
A new amiibo.
This game
Looks freaking cool.
available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward
All right.
to Link's latest grand adventure.
I definitely pushed it with this direct, but being able to fucking guess Pikmin 4 with the exact type of trailer, with release date and one new Pikmin type, being able to guess the Kirby trailer, which that was kind of obvious, guessing Game Boy with Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. Whoa! I need to dial it back a little bit for the next direct. Maybe I will bring Big Run back for another direct. But wow! I did good. That's what I paused that. I did good! A lot better than I thought I would. I guessed 4. One of which being a thing like, it's probably not going to happen, but I'd like to see it. And the wild cards are like, they won't do it. It would just be funny if they did. No N64 or SNES or NES announcements. So that's a thing. They didn't go into much detail about Wave 4. Was not expecting characters to be added in. But considering they changed how the fucking item system works, I shouldn't have been surprised. Only Advanced Wars appeared. Not Metroid Prime 4, so I didn't get that right. At least something escaped the void. But I guess the fact that Prime 1's getting a remaster means that Prime 4's gotta be close, because Nintendo likes to do, like, little side projects to kind of keep the hype going for the big main project. Like, it's not even the first time for Metroid. They did a remake of Metroid 2 before, for the, what the fuck was it called? Why the fuck did I forget what the new Metroid was called? The 2D one. I'm stupid. I'm a failure. I don't play Metroid. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was completely wrong about Piranha Plant Cove making it in. Unless they put, like, 2 original courses in a single wave, which that would just break the pattern entirely. It's been 1 original course for every wave. And the only reason why 2 of them were in tour first was because COVID probably pushed everything back and ruined the schedule and whatnot, so whatever. Mario Maker 2 extra modes, people were like, it's not happening. Mario Maker's fucking done. And they're probably right. They're probably right about that. But I was hopeful because 3D World being the 1 extra mode still bugs me. I'm willing to bet the reason why we haven't got a new extra mode for Mario Maker 2 is because that's what the Mario 2 Mushroom and Link's Sword became. Like, I think there was originally going to be a Mario 2 and a Legend of Zelda extra mode, but they changed it to be a power-up at the last minute because it's still an NES thing. It fit just fine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy with this Direct, though. This Direct was good. I don't know whether I should count the Animal Crossing but RPG as a farming sim. I'm going to say no. But for the first time actually trying to get a prediction out there, I think I did pretty good. I could have definitely done better. I should have seen Xenoblade coming. I should have seen... I should have put Bayonetta on here. I totally should have. Like, those were fucking obviously gonna happen. And I should have thought about putting the DLC for Splatoon 3 instead of Big Run. Whatever. Overall, though, I'm happy. This was a good Direct. Nintendo did good. They did good. I'm not sure if people are going to say this is the last year of Switch because everything's starting to come down to a close. I think we're still getting some pretty good stuff here. 2023 is... I think the real deciding factor is going to be this summer. I think it's going to be this summer. If they do a Direct in June, where they would normally do an E3 presentation, then I think we're going to be fine for a little while. If not, then we can say first that 2023 is like the beginning of the end of the Switch. That's cool. That's cool. It's fine. Really hyped about Pikmin 4. I remember seeing a video months ago where someone's like, what if they added like a nighttime gameplay mode to Pikmin? And then we see that Bowser's Fury looking Bulborb thing at the end there. I think that's nighttime gameplay. There's a nighttime side story. Also, Ice Pikmin. Freaking love it. I am kind of wondering why the fuck there is now a Poochie-like in Pikmin. That came out of nowhere. I like the wider walls, and the wall climbing mechanic's kind of cool too. The fact that Ice Pikmin, oh my god, Ice Pikmin. I think there's a Pikmin hacking project called Pikmin S or something like that that has like an ice spray where it can freeze enemies. Nintendo's like, hey, we see that, you keep doing you, we're gonna turn that into a fucking Pikmin. I like it though. That's cool. Pun entirely intended. That was fun though. That was a good direct. And starting with Pikmin getting the big headline. Wow, you think Zelda would get the big treatment at the start, but there is the one last thing. I should have figured that was gonna happen. But starting with Pikmin, how much do you want to bet that was because Mimo was like, I don't like the fact that Pikmin happened like half of the last direct, and people seem really excited for it. Can we start with that this time? Wow, dude. I'm gonna be watching that Pikmin trailer so much for the next few months. Holy shit, I'm so excited. I hope to God we're not just getting 4 types of Pikmin though. Also, the caves! They're bringing back the cave mechanic from Pikmin 2! They're bringing that back! And they brought back Empress Bulblax with the babies and everything! They're doing Pikmin 2 again! Which, considering how jank Pikmin 2 can kind of be at points, and I don't really like it that much at points, because the game gets really kind of bullshit. A more balanced version of Pikmin 2? I like the idea. Also, we finally have a face to the nameless leader, and a couple other little buddies. That was surprising. I'm stalling, though. I'm stalling. That was the Nintendo Direct. I'm really happy. I think one is going to be really happy when he wakes up in the morning and finds out Ghost Trick made it in somehow. What? How much do you want to bet someone leaked out the Direct? Because I heard I saw a fucking ant dude talk about that. And that was because someone made a fucking bingo card and that was a fucking like chat suggestion or something. All right, who leaked it? Who leaked the Direct? I'm happy. This was a good Direct. This is a better Direct than usual for me because it's not just 1 or 2 games where I'm like, yes, I want that. It's like a good, decent chunk this time around. Pikmin's in here. We got a little bit of info about Way 4 with new characters. What? Zelda looks cool, but I've never actually played Breath of the Wild or anything, so eh. Splatoon 3 DLC, may get it one day, probably not right away. Kirby, getting that at some point, probably gonna be a birthday thing. I will play it on stream. A fucking Game Boy stuff, and I fucking guessed it. Exactly. There's gonna be Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. Like Game Boy, I fucking like that's happening at some point. I wasn't sure if they were gonna like separate Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance into separate things, and they would all be on online, or if there's be a divide. There is a divide. Game Boy and Game Boy Color go to the base package, and then if you want Game Boy Advance, you gotta upgrade. So that upgrade is looking a bit more enticing now, especially because they're gonna be focusing on putting out more Game Boy Advance titles. This is good. This is good shit right here. I'm glad I could watch this live. I did not get to watch the last one live. I woke up after the Direct happened, and I couldn't get live reactions on stream or anything. I totally should have like broken out some sort of like. I should have used my phone to fucking record my audio or something. Wow. Also, Katamari Damacy's gonna be on Switch. I think that's the second game. Then the first game might already be on Switch. They fucking remade the sequel, I guess. Yeah. The wild cards, nothing happened, of course. Those just kind of like mildly interesting. Like they might do it. And if they do it, it would come kind of out of nowhere, but I'd love it. I would like a new Donkey Kong though. That'd be kind of fun. Mario Odyssey DLC is probably not going to happen, but I wanted it to happen because I like Mario Odyssey. They're probably working on the second title to put on the next system because if this really is the last year or two of the Switch, they're probably going to save Mario as a launch title for the next guy, for the next console to come. Whatever that is. The new NX, let's call it. Let's call it this. Until Nintendo gives us an actual code name for the next generation of Nintendo console, we call it the new NX. Come on, who's with me? Who's with me? Nobody, because it's a stupid name. Anyway, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I have something I need to get done around like 4, so I gotta be ready to go and everything. And during last stream, I fucking I stopped only to eat lunch. I could probably keep going. I could have probably kept going for a couple hours because Sonic Frontiers, despite the jank, is fun. But I hadn't eaten lunch yet. Mom was about to come home. She was probably gonna, bug me a little bit. But I probably could have gone for 2 more hours. I would have explained a few things. Maybe took a lunch break, but whatever. Sonic Frontiers will be back next week. Friday will be the race against Wanye in Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming my end on YouTube or if we're just going to be doing it all on his channel. It depends on how my laptop does, in all honesty. Saturday, the Splatfest is here in full force. I'm going to be out and about for Pikmin Bloom Community Day, get my 10,000 steps in. And when that's done, I'll be back here and immediately go on to Splatfest. I'm Team Milk Chocolate, by the way. So look forward to the Mario Odyssey race this Friday. Look forward to Splatfest on Saturday. And then next week, we'll go back to Sonic Frontiers. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys. This was a fucking great direct, and I can't wait to get my hands on Pikmin 4. I'm gonna go watch the fucking trailer again. Bye.